All right, howdy folks. So, welcome back. We are back working on the fork. So last video, I think I was getting all these springs out of the front forks and realized that some of them are broken. There are the broken pieces still. So I finally have a set of those on the way. I ordered the wrong ones at first, of course. And so this is the disassembly of the Springer fork on the Suzuki RV90. And I don't know how long they did the Springer front end, but this is from the 1972. So this is actually how it sits in the fork, and there's another spring here, the one that broke, that goes in between these two. So, and this is all assembled down the lower end. So, safety first. You want to come out here, Bella? Come on. All right. So we're gonna start taking this thing apart. So the first spot is you gotta go for this little pin in there. So I got my punches and we're gonna try to give that a tap-a-roo on the way out. Just so I don't totally mess up my workbench here. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. I don't think it matters what end you push from. But we're gonna go like that. I'm not sure what size, but this pin is actually hollow, so you have to get it kind of the right size. So, here we go. Now, you could probably put this in a vise and it'd be a lot easier, but I like to start with you live. Hopefully you can see this. I'm gonna move it down this way. It's gonna be another one of those videos that I do and then I just look at it later and it's god awful. So, all right. Pin extraction time. She's moving. I usually do this on the floor, but God dang. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. So let me put this a little off kilter so I can have some room for it to come out. We're gonna pound some more. Might be way easier to put some vice. She's coming. What are you doing? Man, the other one was not this hard, I'll tell you that. Make sure all right. Pass me out. All right, we're close. Oh, she's out. I was probably just beating on that while it was out. You guys probably laugh at me for that. So, Bella, she's hacking up shit over here. What are you doing? Okay, so pin is out, and that's really the hardest part of this whole thing. So then this little top cap comes out. I have to get something to help with that. There we go. Still recording? Yep. All right, so the top cap, the pin, try to keep that, don't lose it. And the spring, this little spacer sleeve. And then this cup that has the seal in it. And then there is the bottom cushion. And these are very hard to find. Or at least, I don't know if there's like universal ones you can get, but it's very hard to find Suzuki ones because my other one's cracked. But you know what? I don't know how necessary that part is because I think that's really just for if it's like bottoming out. It's like your bump stop, kinda. But yeah, so this is how you disassemble the front springer fork. And then you can get to your oil cell, which if you get the 19, I think this was 73 to something else, it's way too big. So if yours is a 1972, it's smaller, and I forget the exact size. I think it's 30 millimeter outside diameter, 22 inner, and then it's 5 millimeters thick. But I found like this generic one with those sizes, but the thickness was 4 millimeters instead, and so that's what we're going with because I definitely need seals. Those are pretty cracked in there, and all this stuff was leaking down at one point. So that's the disassembly of the fork, and once I get the seals, I'll add on to this video and publish it, do YouTube stuff.